We believe that the direct approach to amplification is the most natural way to present the speech signal to the auditory system. And this approach is consistent with the vast majority of professional opinion. However, for some patients with severe hearing loss, that is simply not enough. They simply cannot be guaranteed of extracting information from the high frequencies if it's presented directly. What we do with speech rescue is carefully take important high-frequency speech information and replicate it into the better functioning mid-frequency parts. This gives the patient the best opportunity to use whatever part of the speech signal that they can extract the most information from. We use a copy and keep approach, where we take key information in the high frequencies and replicate it in the better functioning mid-frequencies. Other approaches in the market will take a broad range of frequencies and squeeze them down into the mids. This ends up altering a significant portion of the speech spectrum. In addition, these approaches tend to abandon the high frequencies, and we don't think that that's the best way to approach the problem. For any individual patient, you do not know if the patient can extract information from the high frequencies directly or will need to have that information replicated in the mid-frequencies. With speech rescue, we present both options to the patient. We call this approach frequency composition, taking the high frequencies and adding it to the already well-preserved mid-frequencies. The decision to activate speech rescue is left up to the hearing care professional in consultation with the patient. In the fitting, by default, speech rescue is off. But if the decision is made that it needs to be available to the patient, then it can be easily activated in the Genie fitting software. SpeechGuard E is our approach to providing gain and compression to the speech signal. We want to make sure that we can make the signal audible, but we want to do it in a way that fully preserves the details of the speech signal. Speech rescue will find the important parts of the high frequency spectrum and replicate that information in the mid frequencies. SpeechGuard E will then take that package of information and place it in the remaining auditory dynamic range of the patient, but doing it in a way that fully preserves the details of the speech waveform. It's not enough just to make speech audible. You want to make sure that you do it in a way that fully preserves the details of the information, especially the details that that particular patient will end up using. We believe the combination of speech rescue and SpeechGuard is the best way to give the patient full access to the speech signal. Anytime you're dealing with hearing loss, especially with severe hearing loss, speech understanding can become a great challenge. However, for those patients who are at risk for not being able to perceive the high frequencies, then we believe that speech rescue, especially in combination with SpeechGuard E, provide a very effective way of getting the most information to the patient to allow them to have the best opportunity to understand ongoing speech.